5 seconds. Start. Mr. Chairman, sir, I am grateful to all the honorable members of the House who expressed their valuable thoughts regarding the demands for grants of the Ministry of Rural Development. They have given very important suggestions. They also referred to the drawbacks in the implementation of various programs of my ministry. In my reply, I would like to respond to some of these issues. I would like to assure the honorable members that necessary action would be taken immediately on all the suggestions given by the honorable members. Under the leadership of Shri Narasimha Rao, the government has taken many important steps in the field of rural development in the past 9 months. The government is committed to removing poverty and accelerating rural development. Our policies include the planning and implementation of programs at the local level, the involvement of voluntary agencies in development work, and stress on providing maximum benefits to the poorest to the poor. It is my firm belief that if the state chief ministers follow the path shown by the Prime Minister and answer the important task of rural development themselves, then the rural development programs would be certainly get a boost. The rural development policy of our ministry has three major components: poverty alleviation and provision of maximum employment opportunities, provision of minimum needs including potable water facilities and motorable roads, and land reforms and programs related to rectification of land records. Apart from these, we also have special programs for drought affected areas and desert areas which are facing extreme resources shortage. The Integrated Rural Development Program is such a scheme which has direct link with the people living below the poverty line. This program envisages the policy of providing income generating assets by way of providing grants from the government or providing loans from financial institutions to selected families below the poverty line. Under this program, the families having an annual income up to rupees 4800 during the 8th 5-year plan and during 2000 to 2001 and 2001 to 2002 were considered as the targeted group. The objective of this program was to ensure that the families provided with income generating assets would get opportunities of self employment, which will boost the income of these families and help them cross the poverty line. Now, a decision has been taken to redefine poverty line. In the 9th 5-year plan, the poverty line in the rural sector would be fixed at an annual income level of rupees 11,000 for a family. The targeted group would be the families having an annual income up to rupees 8500. The experience gained during the implementation of poverty alleviation programs has brought to light the fact that in the case of these programs, the selection of the targeted group is required to be made very carefully, and poverty. The state governments have been asked to select the families living below the new poverty line. In a provision was made according to which at least 40% of the beneficiaries should be women. Earlier, the percentage of beneficiaries was 30 in the case of women. The provision targeted unmarked for the coverage of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes was 40%.